we're going to go ahead and start getting into it, shall we? Let's knock that out. Let's go here. Let's get the console audio going. All right. Let's get back into it, shall we? So if you remember what we did when we finished up last time, we had just gotten through the caves, getting on our way back towards Ura. I think we were going towards, I forgot the country's name, I can't remember it. The only one I really remember is Ura, because it's like, Ura. But we got picked up Sarah, so now we have one spot for an immortal. We have one spot that's not filled with an immortal. So we can have... yes, we got to definitely not cursed as Fucktown. We just did a bunch of shopping, I remember. You're learning absorb transfer from him. I learned that. I think you've already learned white magic. I learned level 4 black and white magic, okay. I'll have to put these two in at some point and get them levels when I'm doing leveling. Let's see. Should be fine for now though. Alright, let's go through definitely not Cursed Town. I think, do we buy like magic here? I didn't think we buy magic in the other place. So I wonder if we can buy it here. If we can, we'll come back and we'll pick it up. This is the inn. Okay. Hello, you done yet? Alright, let's go steal everything that's not nailed down. As is our usual. I have already done that because there would normally be something in there. Okay. Who the fuck? Core, you bastard. Welcome. Welcome, Core. How are you doing? Welcome in. Everybody from Core's side of things. Welcome to much less interesting content and much less quality content. If that's your cup of tea, you're welcome. Welcome to, I don't know, disappointment, I guess is the best way to put it. Let's go with that. Yeah, throughout the entire stream, you're going to be hearing me randomly opening paper. That's me. I have Starburst, and I love Starburst, so I'm going to be eating it at random points. So I apologize. All right, yeah, this town's been a great dud. You guys have fun. I'm leaving. I don't want to fucking deal with you guys. Captain Dozel?
Crow is a great streamer who is fun to watch.
That's a damn lie, and you know it. Alright, so we gotta find their captain because it's Central Park, sure. I can't go forward without him. Alright, let's find this son of a bitch. Problem with my headlights? Ah, fuck you. Something in here? I guess the scene. I'm trying to get back so that they don't know what the fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh. They don't fucking know anything. They're not helpful. Moving on. Hey, ma'am, do you know where, Don't mind me just taking your life savings. Not a big deal. Dude, you need to get a life. Sorry, thing. I don't have healing herbs right now. Unfortunate, but here we are. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I don't know. Strange things got him? What do you mean strange things? Child. Damn. Slightly unnerving? Yeah, maybe. Maybe a little bit. I'm sure everything's fine. Let me go talk to one of my brethren. Hey, buddy. That one. Thanks, buddy. Get this one. The other one. Which one? Soul medicine. See, there you go. My kind or generous. Lady, you might have a bit of problems if you're looking at water to make you beautiful. Who the heck is this guy? So he hasn't noticed us yet. Let me grab one more of these and I'll abscond from them for a little while. Beat him up. I'm tempted. There's a lot of gold that I want. Ah, cool. I got a secret ledger. Well, let's see what that is. For the Salmon Traders Guild contains evidence of smuggling. Okay. So this guy's a smuggler. Alright, you have fun with your weird money obsession, buddy. I'm going back in there, though. There was another pot that I could have looked into. Give me this. Hey, another slot seed. Let's go. Good time. And we'll just go down the line. We'll keep giving one to each as we go down the line. Now they all have the same. Let's see. So for you, we don't need skilling. Ball is interesting. Not lucky zero magic. I think it's just useless. Go cut down. It could be interesting. Give Sarah a new skill. composite magic. Sarah's a decently strong caster, so being able having that is going to be nice. And I have all these. I'm ready to shoot the guy. Oh, well, I hit the dream, so looks like we're doing some voice acting, baby. Let's go. I didn't want to, but here we are. Story of the Old Man Grayo. Let's do it. Old Man Grayo was known as the best shoemaker in the country. His shoes were light as a feather and tough as steel. They were also expensive, 3 times higher than anything else on the market. People who did not know his reputation were so shocked to hear what they were charged with. That they would say, "This old man must be making shoes of his own amusement." Of course, this was not the case. He had become a craftsman's apprentice at a tender age, and whenever he learned one master's skills, he would move on to the more talented shoemakers. Before he knew it, he found himself making shoes for the grandchildren of his earliest customers. Grayo was such a skilled craftsman, he could make any kind of shoe the customer ordered, but he was the best at and most enjoying making thick-soled traveling shoes. All his customers agreed. Once you traveled in Old Man Grayo's shoes, you never can't wear anyone else's. Someone say, "You know what? It's like to wear his shoes. You don't get tired the same way. You just want to keep walking as long and as far as you can. You almost hate to get where you're going." True craftsman that he was, though, Old Man Grayo rarely talked to his customers, because he could be downright unfriendly. Complimented on his work, he wouldn't so much as smile. Instead, he would put another piece of tan leather on his wooden shoe last and start hammering away. The only time the old fellow would crack even the slightest smile was when a customer visited his workshop to place an order. Not that he was ever thrilled to give an order. What he most enjoyed was when a customer brought him a pair of shoes that had outlived its usefulness. He would stare lovingly at the worn-down soles and the disintegrating uppers, and he would actually talk to them. You've done some good traveling, I see." His customers would never dispose of their old shoes themselves because they knew how much he enjoyed this. Neither would they do anything so foolish as to clean the shoes before handing them over to the old man. He wanted them straight from the road, covered with dirt, oil-stained and stinking with sweat. These fellows are my stand-ins," he would say, choosing an honored place for them in his storehouse. "They take my place on the road, you know. They've done their job. I hate to throw them away just because they're no good anymore." Proud craftsman though he was, Old Man Grayo never wore his own shoes. He couldn't have worn them even if he wanted to. His legs were gone from the knees down. A terrible illness had attacked his bones when he was very young, and the legs had been amputated to save his life. The old man had lived his long life in a wheelchair. He had never once left his native village. This was what he meant when he said that his shoes did the traveling for him. "Haven't seen you for a while," Old Man Grayo says without looking up from his work as Kaim steps across the threshold. His back is toward the door, but he can tell from the sound of the footsteps when a regular customer has entered to shop. "You crossed the desert." The sound tells him how worn down the shoes are and where they have been. Old Man Grayo was a craftsman in the first order. "It was a terrible trip," Kaim said with a grim smile, sitting on a chair in the corner of the shop. When old Grayo is in the final stages of shoemaking, almost nothing can make him stop work, as all his regular customers know. "Were my shoes any good on this one?" "They were great. I couldn't have done it with anyone else's." "That's good." The old man doesn't sound the least bit pleased, which is to be expected. Grayo is especially curt when he is working. If Kaim wants to see the old man smile, we'll have to wait a little until he hands Grayo his old shoes during work break. "Here to order new ones?" "Uh-huh." Where to this time?" "Up north, most likely." "Ocean, mountains?" Probably walking around the shore." "To fight?" "Probably." Old Man Grayo signals his understanding with a quick nod. He says nothing for a while. The only sound in the workshop comes from Grayo's wooden mallet. Kaim has moved here, like old times. He has ordered any number of shoes here, even before the old man took over the shop. Kaim is one of Old Man Grayo's oldest customers. In other words, he's one of the few who have survived repeated journeys. Swinging his mallet and speaking in short snatches, the old man tells Kaim about the deaths of some of his regular customers. Some fell ill and died on the road, others lost their lives in accidents, and not a few were killed in battle. It's hard when only the shoes come back. Kaim nods his head. One young fellow died a few weeks ago. It was only wearing the first pair of shoes I ever made him. His soles were hardly worn at all. Tell me about him. You know, you hear it all the time. Leaves his hometown, wants to live someplace exciting. Parents try to stop him, but he goes anyway. I'm surprised he could afford shoes from you. The parents bought them. Sad, isn't it? They give their boy all this love and care, and he's barely out of childhood when he says he's going to leave the home. They finally give up and decide to let him go. They figure they can at least give him a pair of my shoes as a going away present. Less than a month later, he comes back a corpse. I don't know parents nowadays. They spoil their kids rotten. So damn stupid. Grayo snarls. Kaim knows that the old man's feelings go deeper than that. Old man Grayo is the kind of craftsman who would wish to make new shoes for the funeral of a sad young man who had breathed his last while his dream was only half finished. He would put them on the young man's feet in the coffin and pray that he would be able to go all the way on his final journey. Grayo falls silent and wields his mallet. Kaim notices how bent and shriveled the old man has become. He has known for a long, long time. Those days will be ending soon. Soon enough. Kaim thinks with an ache in his chest. Old Grayo finally reaches the point in his work where he can turn and face his customer. It's good to have you back, Kaim. His face is covered with wrinkles. Kaim realizes anew how old he has become. Where did you say you were traveling? The desert. Right, I think you told me that before. Kaim shakes his head. The old man seems to lose his powers of concentration when he isn't working, and his memory is shaky sometimes. Little by little, but unmistakably, old man Grayo is spending more and more time drifting the space between dream and reality. People grow old and die. The truth is all too obvious. Destiny strikes Kaim with special force whenever he completes a long journey. So you survived this one too, I see. Kaim looks at him with a strange smile. Have you forgotten? I can't die. Oh, I guess I knew that. And I never get old. I look just like they did the first time you met me, don't I? Old man looks momentarily stunned. Oh, I guess I knew that too. Nodding certainly. Sure, you were a kid then. You had just had that sickness. Sure, you were a kid then. You just had that sickness and lost your legs and were crying all day. That's right, I remember. He used to call me Big Brother Kaim and play with my old shoes. Do you remember? Yes, of course. Grayo speaks with certainty now. Either the fog is cleared or the distant memory has come back with special clarity because it comes from so long ago. The soles were worn down, there were holes here and there. They had such a sour stink of mud and sweat. To other people, they must have looked like plain old shoes ready for the garbage, but to me, they were a treasure. I remember running my finger through the coat of road dust that covered them and trying to imagine where they had been. I enjoyed them so much, I really enjoyed them. Kaim's shoes were what got old Grayo started as shoemaker. It was all thanks to you, Kaim. If I hadn't met you, I wouldn't have spent my life cursing my fate. Instead, I've been happy. I'm happy now. Even if I can't leave this workshop, my sons can travel for me. I've had a happy life. He pauses. Oh, now will you listen to me talking up a storm? Grayo says with an embarrassed smile. He extends the can to Kaim. All right, now give me my sons, he says, and Kaim hands him the worn-out old shoes he's brought with him. Old man strokes them fondly with a sigh. You've been through many a battle. I was a mercenary too for a time. I know that, says Grayo. I can smell the blood. All the shoes that travel with you are like this. Are you angry? Not at all. I'm just glad you came back from this latest trip in one piece. I'll be leaving as soon as you make new ones. Another one of those trips to war? When that journey ends, you'll leave on another. Probably. How long can you keep this up? His only answer was a grim smile. Forever. Not a word to speak lightly in the presence of someone who has lived what little time he has to the fullest. Oh, well, never mind. The old man says, turning back on Kaim to continue his work. Wait 3 days. You can leave in the morning of the 4th day. Then it'll be fine. When will we meet next after that? 2 years? Maybe 3? It could be a little longer. Really? Well, then this could be the last pair of shoes I ever make for you. Kaim believes it will be. The old man is likely not to last 3 more years. Kaim fervently wishes it were not so, but wishing by itself can do nothing. Only those who possess eternal life know that this is precisely why the time a person lives is so irreplaceably precious. Say, Kaim, what's that? Mind if I make a second pair of shoes out of the same piece of leather to match your new ones? They will be for himself, he explains, simply placed in his coffin for his life's final journey. I'd like that, answers Kaim. The old man swings his mallet instead of thanking him. The sound is far sadder and lonelier than usual. Come to think of it, though, Kaim, be sure to come back to this town even after I'm dead. Offer up your old shoes at my grave. I will. I'd like to say I'll be going to heaven a step ahead of you and wait for you there, but in your case, it doesn't work. No, unfortunately. What's it sound like in endless journey? Happy? Unhappy? Probably unhappy. Kaim replies, but his voice is drowned by the rising sound of Dreo's mallet until it's lost in its own ears. Old man Greo reached the end of his span of years soon after Kaim's visit to the shop. Because Greo had no family, his grave in the cemetery at the edge of town was cared for by his many sons. In accordance with his wishes, his regular customers offered up their old shoes at his graves. Kaim's shoes were with them. The words described by his gravestone were chosen by Greo himself. He explained his choice to Kaim this way. I would say the words to each new pair of shoes before I handed them to each customer. I always said them to the customer too. I never once had the experience, though, of hearing someone say the words to me. That's why I want them on my gravestone. These are the words I want to be seen off on my journey to heaven. Several decades flew by. Not only old man Greo, but all the customers who knew him have long since departed the world. The only one who still comes to pay his respects is Kaim. He no longer wears shoes that were crafted by the old man. Like the life of man, life of a pair of shoes cannot be eternal. Still, Kaim comes to town at the beginning of every journey, touching his forehead to the ground of the old man's grave. The gravestone is covered in moss, but the words engraved on it, strangely enough, are clearly legible. May your journey be a good one. These were the words the old man always spoke. Coming from his mouth, they could be brusque, but they were always charged with feeling. There you go. Again, a lot of the stories in this game, not happy. There's very few of these recollections that we have that are just they're not happy. They're not good things, like, honestly. So if you're expecting happy stories whenever I show these recollections, like, good luck. They're not gonna be. Another seed. Hey, buddy. Let's see. You wouldn't have the magic I want either, would you? No, he's just got items, which unfortunately don't really help me that much. He's got the bombs, which are nice, and some blazing rubies, but wait, do I have any of those? I might need a few of those. I always make sure I have 5. Okay. And you have... Okay, so I don't have any of those. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright. We're still looking for that freaking captain, though, wherever that bastard is. His stomach is hurting. Oh, he might be the guy who's stuck in the bathroom. Hello, you done yet? Can't really understand that things are crowded right now with all the refugees, but they really hog the bathrooms too. Ah, hold on a sec. What is it, Jansen? Bathroom break? Oh, I need something like that. It's not the captain's in there, you know? Pretty clever of you to figure that out for you anyway. Captain, we know you're in there. It's time to embark. I can't do their voices, so... I'm sorry, I had no idea it was time to leave already. Over to the port right now. Thanks for letting me know. And we're off. We're just going to ignore all the creepiness of this town and kind of move on. That's my hope. Like, good luck, everybody else. Like, bye. Rasps. Examine the road. Pendulums. Let's go. Oh, hello there. Thanks to you, we'll be able to embark soon. Y'all have really helped us out. Glad to hear it. Where's the captain? Inside the ship, preparing for our journey, and we can finally get out too. See it just now? Whenever we see a light from the western sea, bad things just start happening in town. There must be something behind it. We're going off to the western sea to figure out what's hiding there. There's gotta be something. So that's why you're busy fixing the ship. It's exploring these choppy waters, is it? That's some real brave ones here. Hey, why don't you guys come along with us? It's not a problem. We'd feel more assured if we had a group that looks as strong as you would want. Well, if you insist, but it won't be that dangerous. What do you think, Kyle? I guess I can't do Jason's voice.
Is this the ship they fixed up?
Captain! Let's take her out. I want to see if what they say about the source of magic energy is true. The source of magic energy? I wonder. Ming, do you sense it?
I'm not sure. I do, however, sense the presence of powerful energy.
Only one way to find out.
Sure looks that way.
I don't know how great we are, but we're great. And here's where things go bad.
What was that?
That was creepy. We're surrounded. What? Maybe they're a welcome party.
Yeah, a welcome party in some senses.
All right, let's just go back. Who's with me? Come on, let's go. Turn this thing around.
We're going right into the heart of this thing. Fun starts once we get invited in. Wow, you know the sea so well, just like a captain should. Or maybe not.
Oh. I can feel it. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, here they are. Get on board. Wow. Come on, guys. They're way over capacity here. Sorry. Let's get them. We don't like seafood.
Obviously, add the important one in the back with the with the front.
No one gets in our way.
There's some great stuff. I don't think it'll matter, but we'll see. one of those things is just straight dead. Plan ahead. This ground nut goes in the back. Ground nut goes here, and then back gets hit by a ground nut. This one's gonna hurt. Let's take up it on one while these two. Ground now, we'll go one to the right. That one, this one here, and then gets it with the ground now from here. Good killer.
Oh, that was easy.
A lot of abilities learned there. Let's go.
This is just too much. We get it when we're on the boat. We get it when we're on land. I mean, we're getting it everywhere we go.
That's pathetic. We just got started.
I definitely feel it ahead of us. The source of magic energy.
The power that awakened the creatures who live in the dark caverns.
The light is coming.
Okay, we did Seth's Dream Part 2. You okay, Captain? Hey, I'll be right, no big deal. Oh, you were streaming or something. Did I think? It was just you. We all fell unconscious from lights over our ship, so we ran ourselves to go here, so that's up here. And I sleep good. Finally waking by Chris Charming. Second thought, only a pirate can sleep this well on the boat. You're not chancing. How is it inside? Everyone's well, they've woken up, and luckily no one's supposed to be injured. Be kind, where are we? Experimental staff. Sure is big. No one said there was anything this big in Samana. Very strange. I think the build I did so nor is that anyone noticing. Magic power here is at an alarming level. It's supposed to be the source of the power I felt in the sea. I smell a conspiracy here. We should definitely look into it. We could never have skill change we need to make. Alright. You're just about finished with that, right? Ad break. Perfect timing for this. So look at me checking to do it to take care of this. Actually, I don't think I need anything from them anymore. Some of these characters, so we'll train them up. These are next to the staff. Okay, bio rings, whatever. Depth earnings. You're still learning this, so once you learn that, I'll be able to swap that over to code. Alright, let's see. Welcome back, everybody. You were just missing me. Just watching me mess around with some of the stuff that I have. Yeah, you just missed me messing around with a bunch of the different skill changes, so you didn't miss anything, so that's good. Let's see what we're working with here on this island. There's the thing. I like things. Slot seed. Going for Sith. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna put on black and white magic. Full force spirit magic. Review status analysis. Steel. Counter. Level 5 black magic. Max MP up for now, and I'll switch that out for a minute. For black white magic, max MP up. Factual analysis. Mental stability. We'll buy black magic, and we're using relax, but we'll change that over anti when I know which ones are there. Right, you're not learning that, so do that for that, that for that. Status analysis, we'll go back to you. Your treasure analysis. You're learning mental stability, that's good. We got concentration. And max MP of 1. Now we are all set up. I can take the ring off and the bruiser ring ultra until I know what I'm like. Until we know what we're fighting, we shall use basic attack damage. Haven't gotten any encounters yet, so I can assume we're not fighting too many at the moment. But I probably need to trigger some cutscene at the top of the stairs to really start fighting. Where we're at, so we can't tell if it's hostile or not. That's what we got here. Hydrate, thank you, Jay. I will take that in a moment. I think I'm getting new rings. We need more beast type masters out there. Ring. I need more of those B-side rasps now. That crusher ring. So it's inside the very definitely not experimental facility that we're not supposed to know about.
What's wrong? It's Kakara, the traitor who stole our members and imprisoned us all.
I'll be damned. What's he doing here? Has he got a twin or something?
Hey, stupid bitch! Get out of
Proves
here!
it. Guys without a brain can still walk.
Yes, let's antagonize him. Alright, here we go.
Let's just stay calm.
We run soldiers. Yes, they're all no element, no type. Except with the magic slider, which is in the back, but still no element. I guess I could go with something like Prism, Prisma, hit the wall. too. Let's go. Why are they hitting Cook? What did Cook do to Eddie?
Dog power of death.
Zephyr's not really gonna help you there, buddy. Sorry.
What a waste of time.
So Cook learned level 5 White Magic, which is what I was looking for. Ming learned Mental Stability, and Kaim learned level 4 White Magic. That's exactly what I was looking for. Sorry, I'm opening. I need to fucking open more of these and just have them off to the side. What I should do. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that next cutscene. Gotta make sure we don't like have issues casting spells. I have to probably stop one of those then. The encounters with few and far in this are few and far between this area so far. Not that I'm complaining. Here.
Load those components into the container and make it back. Our work here is vital to the completion of Grandstaff.
Yes, sir. But why are we taking this station apart?
Well, before Grandstaff was built, it was a test site, a magic engine to amplify magic energy. Under Lord Gondora's direction, we are trying to double the magic energy available for his use. We're diverting the majority of the components from this site to Grandstaff. Or so I'm told.
Is this an attempt to get Grandstaff back on schedule?
That's right. These components are already attuned to magic energy. We should be able to run Grandstaff at full power right from the start.
This guy sounds like fucking nerds. Oh, maybe one is going to try. Be careful. I'm just gonna bring it up and we're just gonna leave it up here for now.
Just calm down, okay?
Already love that.
I can't afford to lose.
Yeah, let's go treasure chest. Aquamine. Perfect. Let's take over from the security guards. We try each of them. We'll have one in a jiffy. And we're actually just what I'm good at. Just keep them alive while I steal the gate pass from them, okay? Alright. Okay. That's a clear indication that I'm gonna need steel.
Let your guard down, eh?
You guys are go. Immediately gonna start with this. Hurt. I dropped my controller. All good.
Don't worry, we've all noticed what a giant nerd you are.
Rude. God damn it. You all suck. You have it as a redeem? I know what they're there for.
Strong survive.
don't look so good.
The time has come. You must return.
They called me from beyond the mirrors again. But I won't let them manipulate me. No, I'll never go back.
This dude's fucking insane, bro. I see. Yeah, the man has issues. Yeah, cool off. Cool off.
Don't overdo it! Bastard. I hate when you hit a child. Ow. Oh, beautiful. Nice! Repeat the turn. Ow. Ow. Fucker. You're going to hit them with Prisma. You're going to Zephyra. You're going to start carrying poison. Ow. Fuck you. Bastard. Okay.
bastard.
Okay.
Big meal. Nice crit. Bam.
That was close.
You get that anti-science. Take out those with sorcerer earnings, then we can cast level 2 magic. Still good, still good. Level 5 with magic. Perfect, I made the correct choice. These tide rasps. Crush a ring. Okay, hit the button now.
Looks like we got a good chance.
Portion. Time.
Like taking candy from a baby.
We're doing good. Getting some levels here is gonna be nice. Hopefully I can run into some more Uldon guards so I can get the more gate passes. Alright, let's get down and open these ones. Picking up a few more gate passes is not going to be something I'm going to complain about. check. I had one of them. Okay, so I only needed one gate pass. Finish that, then we'll give him the increase. It'll be nice to have it. Different gate pass. But I got the gate pass on this floor. Got the claws. I can make those. Not bad. Wind leave will be nice. I guess we need some wind seal rings. That would be good. Do I not no longer have like a key in my inventory? I don't. Must be good for like a couple of uses only. Find another one, won't we? Encounter would be fantastic right now. I'm actually wishing for an encounter. It's kind of crazy. Incredibly fucked up that a game has to be wishing for encounters. Please, thank you. Have some guards that I can steal these gate passes from.
Oh no! Look out!
These aren't guards! Forgot to get major upgrade level 4. Accurate. We'll give that a pause for a second, chat. I'm going to use the restroom. Wait, and we'll see you in a sec. Alright, subs, I'm back. Just another 20 seconds, we'll be back to it. Hope everyone's having a good time so far tonight. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Let's go right back into it. I thought for sure these were going to do enough damage. Damn it. Still be more than enough. Hey, Windseal Leaf, let's go. That's what that means. Eventually we'll get some Udon guards where I can steal from. this one for sure, though. Damn it. Alright, come on, give me an encounter. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the initial one for this counter and the roller. There we go. Time is all hitter, all hit. Or he's all physical abilities, yeah, no magic.
Ha! Not too smart, eh?
Uran guards. Let's go, Uran guards. Alright, let's see. So you're gonna try to steal. You're going to. Ow. Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Come on, Kime. Well, fucking fantastic. Oh, anti-seal is what I need on my casters, then I understand. Hurt. Yeah, so the game time. Let's go. And now flare. Force. Nice crit, jackass. Well, I still input things to help to get them in their poison that guy.
Leap before you look, I always say.
Hey, everyone, they're level 5 white magic. Let's go. I think that in case everyone else needs something different. I have an item here that I want. White Lotus and Lotus Ring, okay. Damage up 2 and Machine Killer 2. It's just an upgrade of that for me anyway. Adds Machine Killer 2 on there, which is nice.
I'm always ready.
You're the best, Tilda.
No, you. weapon guard. Good. That's a nice ability for her to have. Alright, let's boost some MP as well. One of you had anti-seal. So Ming has anti-seal. Let's see where this goes. Maybe a secret spot. Yeah, item, let's go. Fire charm. Fire resistance up. Nice. Useful. Just gonna keep on climbing. Weed needles. And there's a thing here. Obviously, I need to go down and find out what's underneath here. Here. Hey, where you going? Stop. Oh, cool. Nothing, I guess. hold on, chat. Before we go any farther, I want to check something. Okay, so I have to do the battle first. Okay. I know there are items here. I want to make sure I wasn't going to miss anything.
Hold on! Let go! I'll kill him for what he did to my son and friend!
Just how are you going to do that when he's also an immortal? If you go barreling in there, you'll just be trapped like we were before.
Seth, you got it wrong. It was you who killed Naira.
No, it was you, Gongora!
My dear friend, did you not realize that the presence of your son was condemning Naira's spirit to a prison of loneliness and isolation by degrees?
What?
Don't listen to him, Seth.
You know madness ate away at him. You had no choice but to kill him. When your blade pierced his heart, it may have just as well pierced your own.
No! I didn't kill him! You did it! Not me!
Don't even give it a thought. Shut it out of your mind.
What about your orders, Lieutenant Argonar?
I'm no longer your pawn. The memory you erased has returned.
Oh, really?
That was clever. Realizing that even death couldn't compare to the pain of being unable to remember. I might as well have been dead these past 30 years serving as your agent.
Those 30 years weren't so bad now, were they? I merely made the best use of your abilities.
It was dirty work.
It suited you.
There had to be a reason for us to come to this world in the first place. That includes you.
What reason could that be? So your memories haven't completely returned. My power was indeed effective at that time, meager though it may have been.
Hey, come on now. You know, you just do way too much talking and not enough listening, you know?
Silence, you idiot.
Hey, I ain't shutting up. You're the worthless scum after what you did to my eyes. Oh, by the way, that memory wiping pearl thing you gave me, well, see, I used it on someone else. I don't know if that's a problem or not.
I know. I saw everything you saw, remember?
You're the sleazy one, Lord Eyebrows. Oh, and before I forget, this is the gold you gave me. I really want to throw it back in your face, and I won't. I'm just an idiot, right? Huh? Is that what you think? Huh? Can you see this, old man? Take a look at that! See that?
As if that matters to me. You lowly scum all deserve each other's company.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your newfound comrades. Kime, Seth, Sarah, and Ming. They're traitors, each and every one of them.
Traitors? Traitors?
We came here for a noble cause.
Yeah, of course we did.
Then you abused your immortality to try and take over. And I was forced to bring an end to your atrocities. If you think about it, I taught you all a lesson!
Liar! You're the one who wanted control of this world!
Seth, calm down.
How pathetic. Do you know why I ordered you to Grand Staff? So that our mission would be a swift success.
And what is that mission?
That will not be revealed to traitors like you.
We're not traitors!
What do you think you can do about it?
You will return our memories.
I think not.
Cook, Mac, stay out of this.
It's because of him Mom's dead. I'm gonna stand by you.
are your grandchildren. I'll kill them as I killed your daughter. Only now, I'm even more powerful. This time, your memories will be permanently locked away, leaving you walking corpses for all time! We'll see which of us is the traitor.
And it's go time. Alright, this is going to be an interesting one. So he's going to hit us with magic attacks.
Just as you were regaining your memories, you return here only to lose them again? You're as stupid now as you were 30 years ago.
Here's what we're going to do. All barricade. You're gonna help her. And you're gonna make it go faster.
Just what is magic energy? I won't be defeated by those who don't even understand its true nature.
Properly protected.
If you defeat me, do you plan to take over all my power? You have all forgotten our real mission. Are you trying to stop my glorious plan with your feeble skills? It's no use. Is this how you want it to end? Immortal beings with no guidance put this world in jeopardy.
Time's down.
How weak. Your paltry skills cannot compare with my superior power. How do you want this to end? Would you rather go back to being living corpses, or witness the deaths of those you love?
No raise, not raise yet. Oh great, now I'm gonna get up and hit again.
Thanks.
Live through this. Oh, ridiculous. There's no merit in the memories of treacherous worms like you.
What has happened here, Gongora?
There is no cause for concern, Your Majesty. These are foiled assassins sent by people who bear you ill will.
But... this is the Queen of Numara!
Surely Your Majesty is aware that Numara is preparing to attack Ura.
But what would the Queen be doing here?
I'm not sure. But if I may ask, Your Excellency, did you come here just to see them?
No! I came to tell you all the essential components have been loaded.
Your Majesty had to deliver such a message personally? My apologies. My people should have done that.
It's all right. I wanted to do it.
I see. Well then, let us be off.
And what of them?
Leave them. It won't matter.
But there are children.
They are a threat to Your Majesty's life. We cannot allow such treachery, even from children. Now that you are king, you must make difficult decisions, Your Majesty.
Yes. Yes, of course.
You and the staff will sink into the sea and dwell in silence and darkness for all time.
It's gonna feel cool to kick his ass, but you know.
You suck eggs long.
Yeah, fuck you, Blades. You know, usually when you have an evil an advisor, like Roy evilly laughing in corners like that, probably not a good probably not a good thing.
Mom! We gotta help the others. Okay.
This light.
There's the power of something, I guess.
Yeah.
Lyrum?
What happened?
Oh, man. Oh, what a headache. Oh.
Oh, good. Everyone's all right.
Well, it looks like we have our memories too. Good. Ah, wow. Thanks, kid. What? Oh.
What?
Ming! Whoa.
Thanks. I'm all right.
Brain freeze. Oh, man. Uh-oh, this is bad. Can you run?
Yeah. We have to get out of here. Don't cry.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on. We're going back. Hold on, we're going back. We gotta do the boss fight again. We gotta make sure we get everything. I thought maybe, apparently, I didn't know there was gonna be a countdown timer, so we had to go through and do it again. So we'll do that quickly. Pull up this. I know there's stuff in here, and I didn't know when you're not coming back here. So I want to make sure we get everything. This is one of those dungeons where it's just like, yeah, shit's not going. You're not coming back here, so. Starting ads. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water and then we're gonna keep exploring experimental staff. Looking through a few things at the moment. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna find a few things. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back, chat. All right, chat, I'm back. So we're gonna explore a bit more. We're gonna get all the items and everything. We're gonna find everything in here. First things first, gonna go back down. Back to going all the way back to the ship, apparently. There's a spell on the ship we can get, so we're gonna go all the way back there first. Bear with me, this is one of those areas that you can miss stuff and never get it again. I think there's an auction house you can get according to what I'm reading here, but I'd rather get them all immediately so I don't have to worry about it.
Let's take him down.
This mug ring is working out pretty well for Seth.
You're no match for me.
Ah, Sarah learned level 5 white magic. Let's go. And Ming finally learned anti-sleep. Now, we don't need... Double check to make sure everyone's skill link is set. Environmental stability, you already learned that. You already learned that. Let's bring the other child back. Gonna do shit for damage, but here we are. The other side's where I'm going. backtrack, but to get things that we might have to auction buy later, it's probably better off buying it now, you know? Take a little bit of extra time here to make sure we go get everything, and then we'll be fine, you know what I mean? Yep, there we go. Got 2 spells. Worthwhile backtrack right there, and that's for damn sure. Those are higher level spells for protecting us. That's really good. So now we just do a side quest. Apparently we get something too, so we'll do that. Everyone's having a good time. I know, like I said, RPGs like this aren't always the most fun to watch, but, you know, the battles and things like that are always interesting. Time to see the strategy of the person playing it.
It's now or never!
Both an RPG and be a hard watcher or player.
I've still got a lot to learn.
Level 5 spirit magic. There's one we can all learn together. I'd love to get an AoE fucking speed spell. fast haste spell would be amazing.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this.
Yeah, and they wonder why people like Pirate games. Like, give us modern releases and shit. We doesn't need to be upgraded or anything. We just want to play it. Let's see. You two are gonna hit the big guy. Level 2 black magic spells. Bastard. Counter. Magic blade. My bingo card. I know people have been working on it. I hope people work on this one too. Hard this. This guy's just about to AoE spawns like this. Magic complete.
Let us pray for those who've passed.
Sarah learned to don't kick a little one. I need to heal Mac too. It did stop working, yeah. I was lucky to be able to get my hardware working, or to find my hardware for it. Mac knows. Mac knows both the like a lot of the. I thought you was your Lost Media. Yeah. Can't operate it from this side. Jeez, so much work. Throw Mac over it, you know.
We've taken the advantage.
How much force does to this guy? Just 200. About normal spell damage. Jesus. I was right in my assumption that these two would be able to one-shot these things.
It appears I've still got a lot to learn.
See, was that her ring? A bit of defense never hurt anybody. So you're playing League of Legends and you're playing the old champion Rammus. Because then having physical defense does fucking kill you. Him having physical defense will kill you.
Let your guard down, eh?
Ooh, big fight here. Back. I'll pile on. flying bastard. Back. Bro, fuck you. Timer set, hit something, please.
That seemed like a needless battle.
Go down to the other end. Yeah, it gets really annoying trying to fight them when they're like that. Fence over here and see if there's a gate here. Outside, I think we'll be able to start the side quest here. I'm gonna take a warm shower before bed to clean off a lot of the muck of my work today. Alright, well, he said to talk to the guy below, and if anything's in my way, chuck it off the fucking platform. There we go. No, I don't need to send that back. think we just have to go to the guy you talked to before. It's like, what the fuck are you doing here? And then we should be good to go. I think by doing this, we've actually gotten everything we need to find, so that's a good thing. $11 beat stones. Hammer ring. Double GC damage. Doubles damage to enemy GC when perfect. Might be good. We'll see. You never know, right? There's a fight where we have to deal with GC. It could be really good. Now we'll save it again. Alright, now let's go fight Power Crazy Eyebrows Man. I've already watched the cutscene, so we don't need to watch it again.
Just as you were regaining your memories, you return here only to lose them again? You're as stupid now as you were 30 years ago.
We're gonna do a whole barricade from you, and you're gonna use all. He's gonna hit Kaim hard.
Just what is magic energy? I won't be defeated by those who don't even understand its true nature.
defeat me, do you plan to take over all my power? You have all forgotten our real mission. What weak powers! Immortal beings with no guidance put this world in jeopardy.
Max did this. Barely, but he did. Zephyra!
Your paltry skills cannot compare with my superior power. How do you want this to end? Would you rather go back to being living corpses, or witness the deaths of those you love? Live through this. Ridiculous. There's no merit in the memories of treacherous worms like you.
We'll skip these. We've already seen these cutscenes as well. And now we need to get the fuck up. About a minute to ads too. Perfect. I need to use the restrooms. That'll be nice. His eyebrows are his own character. Yeah, I know. Art's okay. Yeah, basically, the dude's fucking eyebrows are huge as shit.
You got it.
Let's end these fights quickly. Alright, we haven't had breaks, so we're gonna wait for a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, subs, I'm back. The rest of the chat should be back here in about 10 seconds. All right, welcome back, everybody. Luckily, the timer doesn't go when we're in chat, where we're in pause like that, so we're fine. I should have just used flare spells instead of all flares.
It appears I've still got a lot to learn.
Ming learn level 2 composite magic. Let's go. I love that I don't need to worry about this stuff in while I'm in menus like this. There are some treasure chests we weren't able to access. I have access to this one. Apparently, that we can only access after we've had the place start to fall. I'm going to the right first. We're going to check over here. We don't have like a amount of like a hugely large amount of time. Down there's open. Nothing this way. I think I did a pretty good job cleaning this place out, which is good.
Let your guard down, eh?
Those are some big bugs.
Level heads win battles.
Well, we just got a bunch. Everyone just burned a bunch of shit. Power drink. Red snake and snake ring. Poison effect and blind effect. Oh, man. Keep a hold of that for a little bit. That weapon I can use on. That was already. I'm already using it. Well, we're moving to disc 3, baby. This is disc 3 of 4. well, there goes the ship. I made it through some uppy water, so I'm taking you easy in town soon. Thank you. We'd love to, right, Kyle? Yeah, sounds good. But this puts us in a bind. Since we've lost the only ship left in town, I guess we can forget about going to Goatsa anytime soon. I'll kind of think of it. You were traveling to Goatsa, weren't you? Yeah? Well, I have good news for you. The lightning that melted the glacier blocking the road to Goatsa. Still have time to get through Ice Canyon, but at least you still have to get through Ice Canyon, but at least you can reach Goatsa on foot now. Great, that means Goatsa, you can get to Goatsa even faster. How lucky is that? For a while, I thought we would be stuck here. Yeah, Journey can't end just yet. But we probably shouldn't push ourselves any further today. Let's go back to town and rest. I can't do their voices, so you just have to deal with what I have. Well, and I already had the flags that I checked these already. Okay. Get the disc change updated inventories a bit. I'll say probably not. I want to make sure we have at least 5 of these, just because having these is nice. Seal blocker is nice. We have one. Buy one of these two, just in case. Okay. Regenera, let's go. Bind healer. This is the auction house. Let's see what we have. Mana herb. It's not worth that. You can go fuck yourself for 1900. Mana herb. Yeah, good. Yeah, have fun with that mana herb for 3 times what it's cost. Sure, kid. You know, you guys can have it. I don't care anymore. Nope, not worth it. Probably the same mana herb. Making sure I didn't miss any spells or anything. Yeah, I'll throw 20 on it. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I think one of the bitters here is a chicken. I think this is all useless stuff I don't need. Okay. Most of this stuff has just been useless items, so. A dinosaur ring. Yeah, the town looks less creepy. That's a good thing. Check this guy one more time, see if he's got anything useful. If he doesn't, then we'll leave. You still only have basic items and stuff up there. So dark, where do mountain coins go, huh? Mountain coins? I heard it. I mean, I'm an honest, decent developer, so we can trade around these parts. So sure, they must be mistaken. Why? Well, your lie stinks. I mean, I know staring at the money was going hee 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 all day was probably weird, but it's worth lying, hide it. You got all the nerve, never been so offended in my life. You little scum, get out of my face. What's that about? I bet he's hiding something. Hey, what if you trying to rile up old Riordan over there? Trust me, the guy doesn't need help riling himself up. Or I'm investigator Zect. I'm conducting an investigation into Riordan, the owner of this place, and suspicion of stolen goods. You know all about his black market dealings, still lack any proper evidence. So there's such a good pleasure. You think he's talking about the book we pitched during our promotion? Sure. Sales ledger, all the smuggling deals are recorded in here. It's exactly what I need to arrest him. Where'd you find this? Found it in a safe inside the house. Talking our way out of this, then conduct a full investigation. Thanks to Ledger, we would take him into custody. You're going to try to escape out the back, but I gave my deputies keeping watch on all exits. He finally gave himself, not long after. That's what secret ledger you guys found. Thanks again. Solid Spartan. And Spartan ring. Or solid Spartan. Yeah, solid Spartan. Let's see what Spartan ring does. Beast Killer, Machine Killer, and Bio Killer. Not bad. Not bad. Like the Killer Machine a little bit more. That'll be a good one if we start running into a bunch of beast enemies and stuff like that. It'll be a nice thing to have. Plus, the upgraded weapon itself is worth it. Oh, my crow friend is gone. I'm sad. Pixie flower. Okay, what does that do? Magical defense boost. Okay, that's not a bad one to learn. Oh, what's up? I'm just kind of tired. Me too. Yeah, but yeah, it's been too loud. Let's get some rest today.
So what's really going on? You know, Gongora called you guys the real traitors. Care to elaborate?
He was lying, obviously. Gongora robbed us of our memories. He's the traitor.
But we still don't remember what our mission was in coming to this world.
Sarah, was there anything about this in your journals?
No, not about our mission. There was something about where we came from, however. We came from a pure, untarnished world. Two different worlds on a shared axis converged, which caused disturbances in our home world. Our minds came to this world, where we acquired bodies and began what we call living. During that time, I wondered constantly what the meaning of that existence was, and why we were seemingly immortal on this world. I began researching to find some answers.
I just want the facts.
Facts?
If the record of 1,000 years shows that I am really a traitor, then I'll have to accept that and pay the price. If the truth is that I've caused the deaths I've seen, then I'll have to pay the price.
That can't be true.
As long as our memories aren't complete, Gongora holds the upper hand. We've got to go after him.
So that's why we're going to Goatsa. Oh, and why Ming's gonna use her charm when we get there. Like it. Okay.
Kaim, the only thing we can do is seek the truth. Fortunately, we have plenty of time.
We had to park from the camp. That's how we would head to Ura right away. Faking it. A face like that's gonna give you more wrinkles, you know. Or I swear I won't let him get away with this. His children must really be exhausted, sleeping like babies. Gone the months with it, but my husband and I are still talking about that doll. So there's something special I'm supposed to do here. Apparently there's nothing to it. Just a creepy guy and his creepy doll. Adamantis and Adamantis ring. Okay, cool. Ah. Water, biokiller, cool. Gave it all the seeds that I had, I guess. I guess we slept overnight, so let's go see if we can go to the ice path then. To the ice canyon. I think we're going to save it here and call it for the night. I want to take a shower before I go to bed, so we'll go ahead and do that. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. Got finished with Disc 2. We're on to Disc 3. And we're on to the Ice Canyons before Gozo. Things are looking up. Thank you guys again. I'm going to send you guys over to Sonder. You're actually in the chat with them right now, coaching. Yeah, so I'll send you guys over there. There's nothing new you haven't been watching already, but enjoy it anyway. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time. Later.